Let's eat our mac and cheese.
Are we gonna eat our mac and cheese now?
Yes. We're gonna cook it first.
Are we gonna cook it first?
Yes.
Okay.
So how do we cook it?
Well, I'm gonna show you how we cook it. Doesn't really fit here, do I? All right. We've got, unlike usual Friday, where we're doing an MRE, tonight we're doing
Mac and cheese.
a little less.
Mac and cheese.
Well, something they're more likely to eat because they don't really like the MREs at all, even though they love doing it.
I like the MREs.
Oh, do you?
I like the juice.
Oh, you like the juice. Okay, all
I
right.
like the pound cake and the tang.
Okay.
I like the second one. The second one was the best one.
All right.
And the pound cake.
So we're gonna do this. So we're gonna do this sort of for like, I got these. There's a number of things at the grocery store that you can get that are either instant or already cooked, kind of like an MRE. And I'm gonna get some of those, and we'll test those out here too.
We already got 2 MREs.
And I know that there's mac and cheese available at the grocery store that you can just eat straight. You don't have to cook it all. But this is a little individual cup of mac and cheese that's dried,
spoons.
and you have to cook it. So a lot of times we're overlanding or camping or on a road trip or something, and we get to camp late, and the kids are hungry and cranky and they want mac and cheese. Regular mac and cheese takes forever to cook, so we have this jet boil stove, which is really easy and fast to fire up. Just takes a little propane butane canister on the bottom here, and
We've got this.
and then the pot goes, snaps in on top, and you take your water and fill it up. I'm gonna put, that'll probably do it. And then you just, it's got a little dial here and a piezoelectric starter, and you oh, it worked. Sometimes it doesn't work. And then you can put the lid on it. This thing should boil this water in a hurry. So these Kraft mac and cheese little packets here, I got these because they have a bowl. So all we need is a spoon, and we can stop, fire this thing, we'll boil the water in like 90 seconds. And if the fuel canister is full, it'll boil the water. Yeah. What do you think was going to happen? Yeah. We'll boil these canisters of water in like 90 seconds so we can have this mac and cheese cooked for the kids, and having them eating it out of a container we don't have to wash.
Hot.
Pretty quick. Smells like burning skin. You look okay. So the instructions say remove lid and cheese sauce mix, add water to fill line in cup, stir. And then it says to microwave for 3.5 minutes and then stir in the cheese sauce. But what I'm going to do is just try to treat this like
We also like muffins.
backpacker food.
Like muffins.
He's not going to stop talking. And just try to pour hot water in it and see if it will turn out right. Honestly, I can't read these messages. Oh, what are we doing? Oh yeah, so we're making mac. We're making mac. So I'm gonna open this up, plastic top, and it's got
cheese mix.
I
really like
original cheese sauce, and then it's just macaroni shells inside. So, you guys want to eat one?
Yeah. No, I want the cheese mix. I don't want the cheese mix.
You want to eat one? Okay. So this is boiling. Yep, it's boiling. I'm gonna turn it off.
Wait, it's good.
And open this other one. Oh, there's something. Oh yeah, there's something in the bottom already. I wonder if that's like milk or something. And then
I think it looks like dried milk.
I'll say the fill line is right here, so it's not that far down. So I'll have plenty of water.
So, Daddy, I'm just gonna go throw these away, okay?
Okay. So that's it. We're at the fill line, and I'm gonna stir. And the goal, like I said, the goal here is that this will work. Hopefully this will work and not have to cook it anymore, even though the instructions say that you're supposed to microwave it for it says you microwave it for 3.5 minutes, which is kind of a long time. So we're just going to leave that. You go pour that out. It's hot. Don't touch it by the metal.
Pour it out where?
Just in the dirt.
In the dirt.
Yeah. If you can't, yeah, right there. That's good. Come on back. So, where'd the spoon go?
What spoon?
Oh, so this is an MRE spoon. So we're using the MRE spoons. Couldn't find the other ones, even though we do have them somewhere.
I wonder if they'll stay small.
Well, I think that the noodles are supposed to expand, absorb a bunch of water. There's a ton of water in there. Hopefully they will.
In the meantime,
And I made a lightsaber today at Blue Kangaroo.
Why? Why'd you make a lightsaber at Blue Kangaroo?
Because it's lame.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, it's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. It's Star Wars Day. You didn't know that was the day?
No.
Was there anybody dressed as Star Wars people at your school?
No.
Oh well. I had a maple bar painted like a Wookiee.
So my friend Kenzie was the only one wearing Star Wars today.
What did she wear?
I have a Kenzie in my class.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Girl.
Okay. All right. So we're looking at this. It's definitely
Hey.
Noodlinizing.
it's definitely noodlinizing, whatever that means. It's definitely absorbing some water.
I might try to taste one. Can I
It's
taste
been at
one?
least a minute since we started this.
And we have
This is going to work. It's definitely not quite al dente, but
It has
it's definitely, you could eat this
pink
as it is.
letters on it. So let's pour this in.
Let it go. Let it go. Just let it sit for a few minutes. This is the little cup that comes with the jet boil stove. It's boiled the water in like a minute. And granted, I put hot water in it. But this cup goes on the bottom, and you can eat out of this cup. And then the lid goes on the top. And you can drink out of it or pour out of it. I have another lid with a French press attachment that goes through the hole, so you can make coffee in here. I take that out of your mouth.
Put this in, can we taste it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is the burner base. So you have a don't knock it over. You have a Snow Peak fuel canister, and then the burner, and then this all nests inside with the lid
On the
bottom, and that's it. It's all good to go. I use this for backpacking and for making coffee sometimes on overlanding trips. So I'll leave that here so you can see it.
Yeah, real fingers.
I need my lids back. Shark attack? What?
We shall taste this.
Yeah, you can taste it. Hold on, let's open it up real quick.
Let's
Carefully.
open it up.
Let's just open one at a time. So it says M original cheese.
Emmy, original cheese. Yeah!
It smells like mac. Don't take too much of that. Here, just lick the end of the spoon. Yeah, just like that.
I want to open mine.
Just take a bite of this one.
Okay. It does not taste like macaroni and cheese.
What does it taste like?
Gross macaroni and cheese.
I think
I
it's the
like
same,
it.
one and the same thing. There's no difference. All right, let's check this again. It's getting pretty close. So it's a little liquidy still, but the noodles are.
We can put mine in there. We can
perfect.
put the cheese in there.
I think it's perfect. It's good enough for you guys. So let's open it up.
So let's open it up and put it in there. I'll mix it.
No, how about I mix it?
No, how about I mix it?
But I mixed mine.
So there's that.
Real mac and cheese.
Looks like
It's pretty soupy right now. Does it look good to you guys?
Yeah. Yum, yum,
Are you
yum,
gonna eat
yum.
it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this better than MRE?
Yes. Can I
Well, if
please
it
have
tastes
it
good.
now?
Hmm?
Can I please taste it?
It's mixing up. I guess it's mixing up pretty good. I don't know if you can see it. What do you think,
Oh,
Bud?
now Poppy's watching.
I don't think I see Poppy on there. Yeah, I think this is going to be perfect. I mean, there's not much of it.
Daddy,
But-
can I please have it now?
Yeah. The goal is a quick and easy hot meal that the kids are going to like on the camping trips. We try to get to camp before dark. Every once in a while we get there late. And nothing makes grumpy kids happier than
Can I please have
mac and cheese.
or pizza?
Or pizza. All right.
Let's begin to eat.
I got it all over myself.
Yes, you did.
I think I'm gonna ask for more.
Yeah.
Or at least a few nachos.
Nachos?
Yeah.
We have nachos.
We have chips and cheese.
So this, you guys think it's good? Does it get an A+ from you guys? Like out of 5 stars, how many does it get?
4.
4. Actually, 5.
5 stars? 5 out of 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this better than MRE?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a mac and cheese MRE. Pretty sure of that. There's got to be.
I don't think soldiers like MREs. I mean mac and cheese.
Yeah, you don't think? He doesn't think soldiers like mac and cheese. What say you? I'm guessing that our brave fighting forces love mac and cheese like anybody else. Don't you think?
Good.
It's good. What does it
Yeah.
taste like?
Macaroni and cheese.
Does it taste like regular macaroni and cheese?
Yes.
Would you eat this for breakfast?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you eat this for lunch?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Would you eat this in a house?
No.
Would you eat this with a mouse?
No.
No, not in the house, not with a mouse.
No.
Okay. Well, I think that's a success. I mean, it was easy, it was fast. They like it. They're eating it. So, it's Captain Dave.
hot.
Hey, Captain Dave.
Hello.
Say
Hello,
hi, Captain
Captain Dave.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked on this. This will be, so these come in a 4-pack, and it was on sale for like less than $5. I want to say it was like 3 something at Winco, the local discount cheapo grocery store.
A to B, turn A to B.
A-T-O-B, yeah, that sounds good. So yeah, we're definitely going to add this to our kit, because nothing's worse than going camping and making mac and cheese, and it's not like it takes forever, but you got to boil the stuff, and it inevitably boils over, and then you got to find butter and milk and mix it all up, and then you got a dirty pot, and then you got a dirty
Mixer.
Blister.
bowls and
strainer.
spoons and everything. With these, I mean, I got to throw it away, I guess, but how many uses of propane do you get out of the can to make mac and cheeses? Oh, so these things, I've actually haven't used this for backpacking much in recent years, but like one of these will easily last like a 3 or 4 day backpacking trip for certainly one adult, probably 2 adults. Whenever we go backpacking with these, I will take one canister that nests in the stove, and then I'll usually take another one. And often,
And I washed off my shoe.
he washed up his shoe. I'll usually take one that's like not completely full, and then one that is completely full. You know, it works really well. It's really efficient because it's got this heat exchanger on the bottom.
I think that
And
white
then-
stuff was milk. Dried milk.
Could have been, and then this neoprene sleeve on the top. So it heats up really fast. This is actually the first generation Jetboil stove, which I bought. I ordered directly from them before they had any distribution at all. You can get these at REI now, and you can also, like, MSR makes something that's pretty much identical to this. But I've had this for over 10 years. So.
And we have pink lemonade.
We have pink lemonade. Do you trust it as a
have
dedicated
cold
source
water?
per use, just Jetboil, or do you share between a boil and a lantern? Oh, I don't have any kind of a lantern that runs off of these, although I know that they make them. But I don't have a lantern that runs off, so I just use it for this and this alone. Even for backpacking, like we go backpacking, we won't take a lantern at all. But yeah, the Jetboil is the only thing I have that runs off of these canisters. I believe Snow Peak makes a lantern that goes with this. Maybe I think Primus makes one too, but I don't have either of those. But it works really well. So finish off your mac, bud.
We have those candle lanterns.
I don't like mac. I think it's kind of gross, but.
Good.
Can I have
Hey,
the
give me it.
No,
Hey.
he's gonna finish it. I would say overall this mac tastes exactly like regular mac and cheese that you would, boil regular macaroni and make regular mac and cheese. Crystal Light, awesome, good info. Lemonade. So I have a bunch of Crystal Light. He drank like a quart of it the other day. Gave him the runs. So this is lemonade from the from a can from the grocery store. Yeah, Crystal Light. I don't know what it was about Crystal Light, if he just drank too much of it or if there's something in the sweetener, but it was a mess.
Now can I go get chips and cheese?
Yep. Are we done, guys?
No.
Are you done? You gonna finish your mac there, bud?
Yep.
Yeah. Turbo toilet, yeah. Fortunately, it was at home, but it was the day before our camping
The
trip.
turbo toilet is in Captain Underpants, which has stupid in it.
Yeah. Do you like Captain Underpants?
Yeah. Professor Poopy Pants says this. Oh, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What professor? His name is what?
Professor Poopy Pants.
Professor Poopy Pants. Is that his whole name?
Mhm.
Oh. There you go, Professor Poopy Pants. I camp with 2 little girls. What's your favorite kids camp meal? So one thing that they'll always pretty much always eat is we'll do a grilled cheese sandwich with let me back that up. Hot dogs, obviously.
I like hot dogs.
Yeah, hot dogs. But if I don't have hot dogs, then we'll do grilled cheese with
And
deli
I also
turkey
like
meat in it.
nuggets.
He likes nuggets. But grilled cheese sandwiches with deli turkey meat in them is great. It's perfect. They'll eat that. I'll eat that. We all like that. That's pretty easy.
Doesn't look like this.
I think you're pretty much done.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're done. So hot dogs. And these guys will eat broccoli. So I never would eat broccoli when I was a kid, but these guys will eat it. So broccoli's
I don't like
easy
broccoli.
thing. He'll eat it. He does.
I couldn't find the cheese.
That's okay. All right, I think we're done here. He's done with his mac. He's done with his mac. It was a total success. So Kraft mac and cheese, and I know that Annie's has something in like this, and there's probably generic too. I imagine they're all exactly the same. But Kraft mac and cheese, at least, this is good. Gets a thumbs up. 5 stars from us. It was easy and clean to clean.
4 stars from me.
Easy and quick and clean to make, and this is recyclable, so I can recycle that. So there you go.
All done.
Thanks for watching, friends on Instagram. Thanks for checking in. This will be up on YouTube, and we do our MRE videos, and we post those on YouTube as well. The phone is here, and I have a good camera here with a good microphone, so it's all
I need some.
high quality. Well, as high quality as it could possibly be. Anyway, thanks for watching, and check out our YouTube channel, All Terrain Family.
Bye.
And if you like the video, and if you want to subscribe,
Bye, Captain.
it's pretty much just this constantly. No,
Bye,
we have good,
Captain.
fully
What
produced,
should I call it?
well,
Captain
fully produced
Alaska?
adventure videos, family adventure, all terrain, camping, and then we're going to get into a lot of cycling and rock climbing this summer. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for joining us again.
Let's go find the cheese.
Oh.
Let's go find the cheese.
And I like monster truck videos. I have a lot of monster truck videos.
Yep.
I
he
like
likes.
donuts and ice cream and popsicles.
He does. It's true.
Everybody likes donuts and ice cream and popsicles.
All right. Thanks for joining us. See you later.
Bye, Captain. What's your guy?
Captain Dave.
Oh, Captain Dave.
Let's go
Captain
find
Dave.
the cheese.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go right.